These are the adventures of a temporarily out-of-work wife and mother, and I'm on a fitness journey. And I'm taking y'all with me. It's Saturday. Walk with me. Let's talk. One of the things I thought about on my walk today was the contrast between the old neighborhood, where I live, the part that's been here for 20 plus years, and the new neighborhood, where they've built these smaller houses that don't have soaking tubs and these townhouses that are right up next to one another. And while the newer ones are so appealing and much more attractive, they cost a lot more and you get a lot less. Less square footage, fewer options, less yard space, less shade. But you also get so much more. More modern appliances, more parking space, more sunshine, and more modern design options. It's easy to compare what we have with what others have, but in the end, when we value and appreciate what we have, trading it for newer doesn't sound nearly as attractive. So as you listen to my wisdom for today, take a look at the contrast between the old areas of my community and the newer ones. Observe how some of my neighbors take great care of what they have, and some just don't. With that said, this is one of my favorite poems. Most people think that it relates to relationships, but that's not how it resonates for me. It reassures me that in spite of the people in my life and the ways in which they might disappoint me, I still and will always have me. I don't say that in a selfish way because I'm a pretty giving person, but what I've decided is that I can't keep waiting for someone or something to make me happy. I have to find the little things that bring me joy. And maybe it is easier without people that depend on you for everything, but I find pleasure in a warm bath, fixing myself a nice meal, going on vacation alone, spending time with children who I am not responsible for, or just buying something new. The little things, you know? Now, don't misunderstand me. By no means am I trivializing the real issues that we might go through in life and in relationships. I don't want anybody to think that I'm just blowing smoke. This is truly what I believe. And it might not be what I thought yesterday, might not be what I think tomorrow. But today, this is what it is. Comes the dawn. After a while, you learn the subtle difference between holding a hand and chaining a soul. And you learn that love doesn't mean leaning, and company doesn't mean security. And you begin to learn that kisses aren't contracts, and presents aren't promises. You begin to accept your defeats with your head held high and your eyes open, with the grace of a woman, not the grief of a child. And you learn to build all your roads on today because tomorrow's ground is too uncertain for plans, and futures have a way of falling down in mid-flight. After a while, you learn that even sunshine burns if you get too much. So you plant your own garden and decorate your own soul instead of waiting for someone to bring you flowers. And you learn that you really can endure, that you really are strong, that you really have worth. And you learn and you learn and you learn. With every goodbye, you learn.